Hey everyone. So I wanted to have a little video about what I think's going on with the Raptors. Okay, so for those of you who kind of know what's happening in the world of sports, the Raptors are the Toronto basketball team. Oops, they are currently winning in the NBA basically. So this is these guys. And you might be interested to know that they are owned by a musician called Drake or whatever. He's like, I don't know, he's supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, maniac. Yeah. Anyway, he has ties, very deep and very strong ties to Jay-Z and Beyonce and what's her face, Rihanna. And he also has he bought this or this training facility and exhibition place in Toronto. I gotta hurry with this because it looks like my computer's like wanting to die. And here's an outside picture of it. So it's very, satanic and whatnot. Ovo literally means egg. They say it means October's very own, which is his label, this guy Drake's label. Anyway, what I find very interesting, so why Toronto? Why does everybody want to talk about Toronto right now? Because my understanding is that all major sporting events are basically a psyop. It's to roll out something. It's to like put something in your head. So first of all, we're getting unprecedented amounts of condos being built here. We are also basically kind of like a sanctuary country, and our mayor is has been totally bought out. We actually had a complete blackout, media blackout for a mayoral election in the past. I think it was this fall or last fall. And one of our candidates was completely like basically kind of prohibited from speaking or like being known as being a candidate. And so I was trying to figure out, okay, why do they want Toronto in the news right now? And I came across this. So Toronto, with Google, has agreed to give a huge, like a section of the city to the Smart City project, which is basically surveillance capitalism. And I'm going to put a link to this article here, but basically what they're going to have is like a Google, like a smart city. It's going to cost Toronto residents like an arm and a leg in taxes. And the whole thing, the whole idea is completely Orwellian and very creepy. So there you go. If you want to know why the Raptors are kicking it, killing it right now at the NBA, this is it. Google has basically bought a part of Toronto and they want to sell this. And nobody knows where the hell Toronto is because nobody cares about Canada for the most part until something's going on. And, they did it with the Jays. I don't know what was going on then. Maybe it was a distraction, something with the Sky Dome. I'm not entirely sure. But they let the Jays win a couple of the baseball, World Series back in the 90s. Still won't let the Leafs get anything, but, I don't know what the deal is there. But there you go. If you want to know why the Raptors are winning, Google. All right, guys. Have a great one. Again, that's all just my opinion, but there you go.